Welcome to ProLegalMinds, where we simplify business and legal concepts to help entrepreneurs build stronger and legally secure businesses. Many startups don't fail because they have a bad idea. They fail because the founders never discuss the difficult legal questions until it's too late. In this video, we'll explain the 7 biggest legal mistakes founders make and how a well-drafted founder agreement can protect your startup, your relationships, and your future. Let's get started. Founder agreements explained. Every successful startup begins with trust, but trust alone isn't enough to build a business. A founder agreement creates clarity, prevents disputes, and gives your startup a strong legal foundation from day one. Why this video matters. Whether you're a startup founder, co-founder, entrepreneur, investor, or business owner, this video is for you. We'll cover 7 common legal mistakes that can lead to founder disputes and show you how a founder agreement helps protect your business as it grows. When friendship meets business. Imagine 2 friends starting a company together. One develops the product, while the other brings in customers. As the business grows, disagreements begin over ownership, responsibilities, and the future of the company. Without a written agreement, those disagreements can quickly become legal disputes. Why every startup needs a founder agreement. Most founders spend months building their product and preparing for investors. But very few discuss what happens if someone leaves the company, stops contributing, or disagrees with the team. That's exactly why every startup needs a founder agreement before problems arise. No agreement and wrong equity split. The first mistake is not having a written founder agreement. Trust is important, but clear documentation protects everyone. The second mistake is dividing equity equally without discussing each founder's contribution. Ownership should reflect commitment, responsibility, and long-term involvement, not just friendship. Undefined roles and intellectual property. Every founder should know their role and responsibilities. Clear accountability helps avoid confusion as the business grows. Equally important is intellectual property. Your software, brand, website, and product should legally belong to the company, making your startup more attractive to investors. Exit planning and decision-making. Founders should also plan for unexpected situations. What happens if someone resigns, moves abroad, or wants to exit the business? A founder agreement should clearly address these issues. It should also define how major decisions are made, so disagreements don't bring the company to a standstill. Avoid generic templates. One of the biggest mistakes is copying agreements from the internet. Every startup has different risks and business goals. A founder agreement should be tailored to your business, not copied from someone else's template. Avoid generic templates. One of the biggest mistakes is copying agreements from the internet. Every startup has different risks and business goals. A founder agreement should be tailored to your business, not copied from someone else's template. Imagine 2 founders, each own 50% of a startup. One leaves after a few months but keeps all the shares. Years later, investors refuse to fund the company because the inactive founder still owns half the business. A simple vesting clause in the founder agreement could have avoided this problem. Connect with ProLegalMinds. If you're starting a business, bringing in a co-founder, or preparing for investment, don't rely on verbal promises or generic online templates. A professionally drafted founder agreement can protect both your startup and your future. Visit ProLegalMinds.com to explore our legal services and startup advisory solutions. Book your personalized legal consultation by clicking Schedule Now on our website. For immediate assistance, call or WhatsApp us at 9494-051717. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to ProLegalMinds for practical legal insights that empower entrepreneurs and businesses. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.